Since we are to be poor in spirit, we recognize that we need the Lord. And at that point, the direction is that we depend on Him. Self-righteousness goes out the window. We stop thinking that the way I have decided things should go, well, the Lord just needs to get on board with me because that's what I've decided. Instead, we say, He is the Lord, and I need to follow Him. Think about the difference that we find in that parable that Jesus told in Luke chapter 18. The Pharisee and the tax collector. Luke chapter 18, beginning with verse 10, Jesus said 2 men went up to the temple to pray, one a Pharisee, the other a tax collector. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank You that I am not like other men, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this tax collector. I fast twice a week. I give tithes of all that I possess. I mean, he in his prayer is essentially saying, God, aren't You glad I'm on Your side? God, aren't You glad You have people like me who are following You? Notice now verse 13, and the tax collector, standing afar off, would not lift up so much as his eyes to heaven, but he beat on his breast, saying, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. Now notice how Jesus concludes this. Luke chapter 18, verse 14, our Lord said, I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted.